First of all then, Connor, can you give us a bit of an update as to your injuries?
Yeah, I've been operated on twice now. First off, my back and my leg was to get sorted out, and that was because I've done 4 to 5 vertebrae, bit of damage in my back, and we had to put the surgeons had to put 2 rods in, various amounts of screws, and then because my leg was so unstable, because all ligament, there's severe ligament damage around the knee area because it desiccated it, and you have to put this X-fix on, which is to keep my leg straight. That's coming to, both of them are coming to really nice now. My back, I'm getting more movement in it every day. I'm never going to be up to where I was flexibility wise, but I won't be too far off, which is quite amazing considering the amount of space the rod's about to take up. And then the next operation was for my arm, because I broke my humerus, I think it is, in 4 places, and the nerve got a bit of damage to it as well, so we're just waiting on the nerve waking up again and getting back to normal, but everything's all fixed now. 2 plates in my arm and 20 screws later, we're on the road to recovery.
Well, that's great news. And do you actually remember anything from the accident at the time?
No. Well, I can remember a few things like falling. I think it was something like 40 I ended up going in the end. But I think it's a good thing that I don't remember too much of it really. I know I'm aware of, obviously I've had a big crash, and that's as far as I want to take it really.
Yeah.
But it's just one of them things, and just have to take it on the chin and just go with it really.
I know where possible you've been trying to carry on watching racing. You were down at the Southern 100 for a day, but also you watching racing on the internet and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not going to hold anything against bike racing, because at the end of the day it's happened. I got into bike racing knowing full well the risks, and just because I've had an accident, okay, it was a big one, like, I'm not going to change my mind. And I still love bike racing, and the sooner I can get back into the bike racing, the better, really. I'm desperate to get back on a bike now, so I'm bored off my brains. But yeah, to get a day out and watching the bike go around was really, it was good, and it was good for my head really, just to try and get back into it again.
What's the long-term plans then? Because obviously, there's a long way to go in terms of your recovery now.
Yeah.
But will you be back on a bike next season, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I've set my sights on getting ready for next season now. Usually an injury like the injuries I sustained could take over a year to recuperate fully, but I don't want to be sat around on my backside all day, and I just want to get right now, and anything, the surgeons said that, just let's see what you can do it in, so that was sort of a green light for me to get back as soon as possible really. But I can't wait to get back on a bike, as I said before, and next year's my target, so
aside from the crash, I mean, you'd actually had a cracking start to the season, podium at the Northwest, podium at the TT,
yeah.
and obviously leading the superbike races in the TT as well.
Yeah, the season was going fantastic really. It was slightly gutting that we didn't get my first TT win on Saturday there, but I'm a big boy now and I should be able to take things like that on the chin. I've done the same with this crash I've had, but so the sooner I can get back and try again for it, win the better really. But yeah, the season was going fantastic, and unfortunately we just had a little blip on the monitor, so we'll be right for next year.
Now I know you're obviously fed up of staying in hospital, but I believe there's some very good staff taking good care of you here.
Yeah, for definite. I mean, to be brutally honest and fair to everyone that's been involved in my recuperation, all the staff at Noble's Hospital have been fantastic. Been really well looked after, and can't thank them enough really. And the medical staff who dealt with me on the scene, really helped save me really. All the medical staff, the helicopter crew, the medical crew on site, all the marshals, because I don't think they get enough credit really. It's a big thanks to them that I'm still here really. And I've realised now how much of a big part they play in bike racing in general. the surgeons across and the nurses, Dr. Dematis and Dr. Banks did an absolutely astonishing job on me, and they've helped me big style on getting back to me, you know, hopefully achieving my goal of getting back on a race bike and winning races. So, you know, big thanks to all them people.
There's been a huge amount of fan interest in, well, not just after the crash, but beforehand this year. You know, as one of the, you know, one of the top road races in the world now, without doubt. And so, what's the fan interest been like for you?
It's been nothing short of incredible. It's been a bit of an eye opener for me, really. I've had countless amounts of cards and bouquets of flowers and boxes of fruit and stuff. It's just been amazing, you know, the amount of support I've had has been absolutely astonishing. And it's, you know, I've said thanks to everyone, you know, medical wise, but you know, the amount of support shown by you know, fans, if you like, as well as you say, it's been amazing. That's what, you know, it's helped me get through all this as well. And if anything, it's big thanks to them, and hopefully I can reward them next year with a decent result. But you know, thanks to everyone who's done everything they can to help me support through all this. You know, my family have been through a lot with all this as well, and my friends as well, and you know, it's just one of those things you just have to go through. But everyone's been really strong, and, you know, I'm very grateful for it.
And you come from a strong racing family, because obviously your dad was in the Southern and he's former Manx Grand Prix rider, isn't he, and stuff. So.
Yeah, yeah. You know, my mother, especially, she's had a crash course, and you know, getting dealing with the whole racing scene. And my dad raced for years before I came along. She knows what it was like, and you know, that I think that's helped with the whole thing, really.
Right.
Being able to deal with the whole thing. But yeah, it's road racing is very. It can be a tricky old game at times, but we all love it. You know, we hold nothing against it.
Excellent. Well, I'm sure everybody can't wait to see you back on a bike, and more importantly, back to full health anyway. So yeah, thanks, Conor.
I'll be back.